Ladies and gentlemen, the Nintendo Switch Online service has finally been announced by Nintendo. This has been something that they've been talking about since the Switch first released back in March 3rd, 2018. And soon to be, 18 months after the console has been released. 18 months of us having free-to-play online gaming. They are going to require everybody to pay $20 a year to play games online. But it gets a lot more in depth than that. Not only do you get online gaming, but you get cloud saves. You get the Nintendo Entertainment Service online, where you can play a select games that they handpick for you to play at your leisure, so long as you are a member of Nintendo Switch Online. And we're actually going to be going over everything in a little bit. But besides online gaming, do I think Nintendo Switch Online is worth it? No. We're going to talk about that in the video. Yo! What's up, guys? PKSparkxx here, and welcome to this... Dat Hott News? Welcome to Dat Hott News? Maybe it's a working title. But anyway, we're on the Nintendo page where they formally announced and detail, actually it's over here, everything that you guys need to know. So let's go on and scroll down and look over it. As you guys can see, right at the very top, it says that it will be launching in 2018. So unless it releases September 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, it's going to be 18 months since the console has been out before we have to start paying for online. Now, I've always been an advocate for paying for online. If one prerequisite was finalized, actually within the Nintendo Switch Online service, and that's if we were to get servers, so that way we can have more dedicated, strong connections and not have to be screwed over by somebody else's lag. However, there is no mention about that in this press release. But at the very top, it does say that Nintendo Switch Online is a paid service that gives members access to online play and compatible games, a selection of Nintendo NES games, and extra features for the Nintendo Switch Online smartphone app, and more. So, actually, the smartphone app is something that I was curious about, because the smartphone app, it's only been used for Splatoon since the game came out, July 21st, 2017? I believe that's when it released. So there's not much there of substance. It's literally just Splatoon. I was always wondering, where is Mario Kart? Where is ARMS? Where is it able to set up events from your mobile device? They've never done anything like that. So hopefully when the Nintendo Switch Online comes out, they're going to have something more fleshed out. All the games are going to be dropping. They're going to have a lot more online features with the app. But I do find it weird that you need to have Nintendo Switch Online in order to use the features with the app. I don't know if Nintendo really understands why people pay for online gaming. They pay for the servers. And that the main reason why the Nintendo Switch Online is so cheap is that because Nintendo is sticking with the player-to-player connections instead of dedicated servers. I would much rather just pay $60 and get dedicated servers. You're gonna hear that. That's gonna be a recurring theme, because that's where I feel like every online gaming needs are dedicated servers. But we're gonna move down, and it shows right here first the features that's gonna have. There are 5 special features, starting from the top, the green icon, online play. They list out battle it out or cooperate with players around the world in compatible games like Splatoon 2, ARMS, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Tennis Aces, soon to be releasing June 22nd, and yes, not only am I doing content in the game, but I have a huge event in store for Mario Tennis Aces. Just letting y'all know. And Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido. I love that title. The Nintendo Switch system, Nintendo Switch Online. Enjoy 20 NES games with added online play for the first time ever, and more games added regularly. Now, I do like the idea of added games, and if we actually right click so we can open up a new page, we're going to see the games that they have available, but they don't actually list 20 games. They list 10. Soccer, tennis, Donkey Kong, Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros, Balloon Fight, Ice Climber, Dr. Mario, The Legend of Zelda, and Super Mario Bros. 3. Now, those are the initial few. They still say 20 when the game launches. When Nintendo Switch Online launches, and more to be added regularly. The definition, though, is what is regular. Is it every week? Is it every month? Is it every season? Every 3 months? Is it every 6 months? Like, what defines regularly? You gotta let that know. But this is like a whole company spiel where they will leave things open-ended so that way they don't feel locked down or committed to a hard time. Commitments suck, don't they? But that's what we have right now. And it also says, actually, no, that's it. Actually, that's all it shows, and more to be revealed. So, I mean, Balloon Fight Online. I mean, having games online to play will be cool. Having the old NES games with multiplayer, having online will be cool. But at the same time, NES games weren't very known for their online play. They were known for their single player gameplay. I mean, let's play something like Contra. If they come through with Contra online, it'd be hype, but I'm pretty sure Contra is like Konami, so I don't know if they'll allow Nintendo to do that, but if they did, I'd be about it. I would definitely be about it. But going back to Nintendo Switch page, we have the Save Data Cloud Backup. This right here is arguably the best feature of the Nintendo Switch Online paid service, is that you can save your data online for easy access. Details about this feature will be available before the paid service launches in September. Now, if they do so have cloud saves, cloud backup, that means they have servers. Where is the announcement for online servers? I don't know if Nintendo feels like this is important or not. But there's nothing, again, inherently saying there will be online servers, but they have data, they have cloud. Cloud requires servers. So, with that in mind, I am hopeful that later on they will announce that gaming will be done on a server, on server basis. But until we have a formal announcement, I can only assume, since this is all they revealed, that there is no online gaming on servers. That's gonna suck, because I'm very tired of P2 PvP, which is, again, player-to-player connection. If you guys don't know, one console was like the server, and then everybody else connects to that main host. And if that main host has a good connection, everybody should be good. But then if it's like if that server has bad connection, then everybody else can get screwed up. But servers is like your own connection connected to the server. So if you lag, it's literally only on you. It's not going to affect everybody else's connection. So it's still going to suck for that one person, but it's not going to slow the whole room down. So I'm really looking forward to that. Well, I would like to be looking forward to that. We got to see what they release. But Save Data Cloud Backup, that's going to be nifty. I've never had an issue with losing my data. Actually, that's a lie. I recently lost my flash drive for my Wii U, and I lost a ton of data, and I don't know where it's at. So maybe cloud data might be something to invest in for me. We also have the Nintendo Switch Online app. We talked about this earlier. They don't really explain much about this beyond enhance your online experience for compatible games with the smartphone app. So let's go on and right-click into a new tab and see if they literally show anything. This smart app is designed to enhance your online experience for compatible games such as Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2. I don't remember ever seeing this. Oh wait, is this going to be, using this app's online lounge, you can send online play invitations to players on your Nintendo Switch system's friend list. The app also lets you quickly send invites via social networks and messaging services. When you're invited to a game, you'll get notified right away via push notifications on your smartphone. Once players are connected, you can use voice chat openly with friends while in the online lobby and doing online play. This is unnecessary. This is unnecessary. It's Nintendo's take on Discord. Even Skype, if that's what you want to use. Uvu, I don't care. Freaking Zat chats. But this isn't necessary. There are already so many options out there. Why does Nintendo have to take the helm and do it the wrong way? No one's going to send a text message through this app. They're just going to directly send a text message. They'll send a DM on Twitter. They'll message their group on Discord. They'll use Discord's dedicated servers to get into a clear group call and be able to communicate clearly, quickly, and efficiently. It's nice, but again, I don't think this is necessary at all. So if that's like the main allure is the online lounge, then that's disappointing. I gotta admit, this is disappointing. But go back to the main page. They also say, stay tuned for news on special deals and offers for members. Again, another very open-ended statement. When you don't know what you're going to find, like, say it. Is it going to be discounts? Is it going to be early access? Is it going to be demos? Like, just give an idea. Special offers. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit there and give you my money for the potential of something that I want. Like, you got to tell me what you're offering. Special offers is, I don't care. You know what I mean? That's just me. Like, once you have something, maybe people may buy it. But right now, the only reason why people would pay for the Nintendo Switch Online is to continue playing the games online that they're already playing. Whether you're playing Splatoon, whether you're playing Mario Kart, whether you're playing ARMS, whether you're playing, whether you want to play Mario Tennis Aces. It's just... I mean, there's not even many games that even go online with Nintendo. I mean, you do have, what, Puyo, but at the same time, Nintendo, if we scroll down, I can let you guys know. Well, actually, I'll scroll down right now. It actually says right here, what games require Nintendo Switch online to access online play? Nintendo Switch games such as Splatoon 2, ARMS, Mario Kart, Mario Tennis, Sushito Striker will require a Nintendo Switch Online membership, but other games will vary. So that leads me to believe that if it's not a first-party title, that you might not even need to pay online for it. So again, what's the point? I can't really understand Nintendo's thought process with this format. It just seems like, they're saying, yeah, we're going to pay for online, get cloud storage. That's the only in online gaming. But again, and I can't stop stating this because this is very important to me. If you're not going to be paying for servers for online gaming, you're basically just paying $20 for cloud storage. That's essentially what you're doing, because no one's going to use the Switch app. I talked to everybody on Discord already. Especially think of it like this. They're trying to push that you can talk with your friends on the Nintendo Switch app, but that you can't do anything like that now through Nintendo's means. So people have already found other means of connecting with their friends. So why, when the Nintendo Switch Online app drops, would they change their method? I wouldn't. Would you? Let me know in the comment section below. With the Nintendo Switch app coming out, do you see yourself using it at all? I mean, I use it for Splatoon 2 to see my stats. That's it. Mario Kart there's nothing else that has any features with this. So Nintendo really has to work on making that Switch app necessary, because right now, beyond seeing in-depth stats, it's not. And the sad thing is, the in-depth stats that Nintendo clearly keeps track of, but you can't see unless you go into the app, you can see on any other game if you go on the game. Like, you can go to Overwatch, you can go to Halo, Call of Duty. You can see how many assists you got. You can see how many KOs you got. You can see how many deaths you took. You can see that all from the game. Instead, on the screen, they only show, splats and specials. I really want to enjoy this, but I'm not going to not be critical about Nintendo for this. And right now, I can't sit here and say, yes, I am all about this. But let's go about the pricing real quick. It's very simple. Basically, you can pay either $4 for a single month, $8 for 3 months, or $20 for a year. Listen, if you buy it for 1 month and end up buying it again and again, what's 12 times 4? That's $48. You don't need that. So just pay the $20, get it right there. Or you can even get the family plan, which is actually pretty neat. I feel like a lot of people are going to take advantage of the family membership. Let me show you exactly what this is. So open this into a new tab. A Nintendo account holder may invite up to 7 others to join a family group. All members of the group will have access to Nintendo Switch Online. So in other words, you can have one person actually paid it $35. Everybody else pays $5. And then you have Nintendo Switch Online for a year. I know what I'm doing. I mean, unless there's something else, like only the account holder gets access to the app and stuff like that, there's no reason why it can't do that. There's also a question of, does this count for the system, or does it count, like, you can invite people from different systems to the Nintendo Switch Online? Unfortunately, they don't give that information, but that's important. But being able to basically get 7 accounts connected to $5 for a year, it's almost pointless, really, trying to make Nintendo Switch Online. But I mean, this is the way that they're presenting it, and I mean, we're just here trying to consume it as consumers, right? This is what we do. Was there any other information? Actually, this just shows everything that we just talked about. That online gaming and the Nintendo Switch Online app will be a free service until the paid service launches in September 2018, and everything else that you guys already know. Save data, cloud backup, NES and Switch Online. Special offers are exclusive to online. However, if you don't pay for online, you can still get system and software updates. You can still have access to the eShop, register and manage friends, share screenshots of social media, and access to the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app. So, what do I think of the Nintendo Switch Online service? I find it to be very pointless. I don't think Nintendo knows what the gamers really care about when it comes to paying for online gaming. Especially when you have other games out there that are free. I mean, you can download Fortnite and play that online immediately with servers, and it's free. You can download Overwatch, play that online, and it's free with servers. There's no announcement of servers. You get cloud backup, and those are going to be on servers, obviously, but there's no statement about servers being used for online gaming. That is going to be the saving grace, in my opinion. Will we get servers for our online gaming? And this is something that I think Nintendo needs to add to the FAQ sooner rather than later. So if I can, is there a way to actually submit? Oh, actually, wait. View full fact. Wow, I am an idiot. I hope I didn't just make a whole rant video on that for no reason. How do I purchase my membership? After the September 2018 launch, Nintendo Switch Online members will be available for purchase on Nintendo.com and the Nintendo eShop on your Switch system and through select retailers. Which games require Nintendo Switch Online membership to access play? We already talked about that. How can I tell if a game requires Nintendo Switch Online membership for online play? We will share this information on this topic at a later date. What pricing plans are available? We've already gone over this. If I own multiple Nintendo Switch systems, will I need a separate membership for each one? No. Nintendo Switch Online can be used for any device by signing in with a Nintendo account that purchased the membership. If someone buys an individual membership, can other users on the same Nintendo Switch system use that Nintendo Switch Online membership? Individual memberships can only be used by the Nintendo account holder who purchased the membership. However, you can share the Nintendo Switch Online features across all the Nintendo accounts in a family group by purchasing a family membership. So that means that each individual account, I have 2 accounts on my Nintendo Switch, PKSparkxx and PK Japan. That Japan one is obviously I want to try and get something off in the Japan eShop, blah, blah, blah. So if I were to buy the Nintendo Switch Online for PKSparkxx, I would need to buy either an individual one for PK Japan, or I would need to buy a family plan and invite PK Japan onto my family account. That's interesting. So it's not about the console. It's not about the console, it's about the individual accounts. How do I create a family group? Starting May 15, 2018, it will be possible to create a Nintendo account family group via your Nintendo account settings. Up to 8 Nintendo accounts, including child accounts, can be linked as a family group. Can child accounts be added to a family group and use a family membership for Nintendo Switch Online? Yes. Any Nintendo accounts associated with the family membership can use the service features. Parents may use Nintendo Switch parental controls to set restrictions for online play. Restrictions for the Nintendo Online Service app can be managed with your smartphone's parental control restriction settings. Where can I find parental controls in Nintendo account settings? Once logged into the Nintendo account, click on parental controls in the left navigation bar. Is Nintendo Switch Online needed for online play for the Wii U or 3DS family of systems? No, this service is only for the Nintendo Switch systems. Why couldn't we just keep the Nintendo Network? When the paid service starts in September 2018, will membership plans be charged automatically? No, Nintendo account holders may purchase a Nintendo Switch Online membership plan at any time after launch. If I don't purchase a Nintendo Switch Online membership plan, will my Nintendo Switch system have any online features? Yes, online features including eShop, friend registration and management, the sharing of screenshots over social media networks, Nintendo Switch parental controls system and software updates, and Nintendo Switch News will not be affected by the launch of the Nintendo Switch Online paid service. Come on. And how do I set up and use Save Data Cloud Backup? More details will be released soon. So after reading through the FAQ, there's once again no statement on whether or not there will be, I'm trying to get this to look all pretty. There we go. There's no system about it using online servers. So what do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section below what you think of Nintendo Switch online servers. But me, service. We don't have servers. Nintendo Switch online service. But right now, personally, I mean, I'm going to get it because obviously as a content creator, I'm going to want to keep playing games online. And not to mention, I love playing Splatoon 2 online with my friends. I love playing Mario Kart with the viewers. I'm going to want to play Smash. But, admittedly, we'll have to see. But it's more about the gaming experience and not the extra. I feel like if you pay for online gaming, you need to make the experience more immaculate than what it is for a free service. And again, I point out Fortnite and Overwatch and a whole bunch of other Battle Royale shooters that have free online. A lot of games have free online. Nintendo's suddenly going this online route, and this is what they offer. It just doesn't seem worth it to me. That's the easiest way to put it. It just does not seem worth it to me. If you guys enjoyed this video, and I guess the incarnation of That Hot News, working title, asterisk, all that, let me know. Demolish like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you ring that bell to get notified of the next episode. Whenever that will be. I can't imagine that I'm going to wait for a certain day to upload a video about the news. Once the news is new, I'm going to make a video ASAP, and I'm going to make content on it. You know what I mean? That sounds good, right? But for now, make sure you guys check out the other content. If you're new to the channel, check out my other content. We're doing Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. We uploaded Smash FIFA Alls last Saturday. That Hot Top 5 every single Wednesday, and a special project starting this Friday. But for now, it's time for me to dip. Stay hot, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.